The world is changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air. Sauron, the enemy of the free peoples of Middle-earth, was defeated. But they were all of them deceived. In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others. And into this ring he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life. One ring to rule them all.
Welcome to the Empire, buddy. This is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Mordor campaign for the Divide and Conquer with Aegio and submods, where we're going to continue lift up from last time. We have Defense in Calenhad here, where Rohan is decided to actually push on in. They have a lot of cavalry, but I might be able to ignore every single fucking one of them, possibly. That's my hope, at least. Because for the most part, if we can get them off of the ram and make it so they only use, shit, was I paying attention? Did they have ladders? I think they had ladders. They only have the one infantry unit. So if we can either just kill him entirely, I have my archers, or just get him to drop his shit, we should be able to try and have it so that we can easily just win this and not even have to fight the cav units. Because they have a ram, and that's it. Okay, we actually need to make sure then you die before you get to the city. So, let's do this. So we're going to have all my archers. I can put one of you there, one of you there. I don't... No, okay, I can put you guys here. So put you guys there. Let's have the spearmen stay behind, because if I need anybody to stay alive, it'll be you. Because there are a bunch of cav units. This guy here, I'm going to rush you out. Oh, shit, we actually be able to just destroy the, Could we get that lucky? I don't know, we'll have to see. Because if we could just destroy the ram with my ballistas, that'd be great. We'll try. Let's see, if anything, just try and move out here. Yep, there it is, it's burning. Continue, at least. Just to make sure we're shooting them as much as we can. Actually, just stay there right now. Honest. Oh, actually, yeah, no. Do run inside. Do run inside. But they have no way to get back in unless they run on inside with their forces. Fuck. I should have, not ran out here. Maybe I should, I don't know. Technically, as long as they don't capture the city center, I've technically won. So let's sit here for a second and get as many kills as we possibly can, and then just before they start capturing the city center, we just leave, and then I should win. Yeah, I think that's how this is going to work. So let's try now, because they're about to get to the city center. Got a little bit more casualties. Technically, they should have won that there. If they would have been able to continue, they could have just walked on into the city center and captured it, because I was not going to be able to kill all of their cavalry with my infantry. My archers, I may have been able to set them up, but hey, this way we can inflict some casualties. My men don't take that much damage, but hey, we now know that we have ballista towers over here. I was not sure if we did or not, but now we know. And as long as they only send the one ram, I actually should get pretty lucky. Ballista towers in this mod are decent. They're not as overpowered as I've seen in other mods, like the Elder Scrolls Total War mod is really overpowered, where they can just destroy everything. Occasionally, I can see, like, siege towers, if they get enough time, they can destroy them. Rams are pretty consistent, that you can destroy them with this mod. And that's about it. So, we now at least know that you guys will be able to hold here decently enough. I will have to make sure I retrain those guys the best I can. Might want to recruit a little bit more in Calenhad. as you guys will have to defend that area for quite a while until, well, actually, indefinitely, effectively, until we kind of loop back around with Sauron and everybody. Because Sauron is going to be continuing to push down southwest now that we've been able to secure these areas and they're not rioting or rebelling against us. They're going to be doing that, and it'll be until, like, we have to first finish off the elves, the Sylvan Elves, and Dale and Erebor, and everybody to the north, before we even start making our way westward. So I think for right now, Calenhad is going to have to sit there and defend for quite a while. We'll have to make sure we have a pretty good army in there and make sure we can try and defend it. I should try and grab some... Oh, you poor bastards. Oh, you poor, poor bastards. Well, let's see. At the moment, you do have some catapults and ballistas. You do have that. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay, okay. But I've got Sauron here. Sauron the Mighty on this bridge, which I think should be fine. It just took you guys to have a full 2 stacks of units to want to try and walk across. Basically, what we'll try and do is I'll pull back a little bit. I think I've started to get a pretty good judge of Sauron's range on his attack, because I want to see. I actually want to kind of test that out, see how close they have to be for him to hit them. Because I want to have it so that my infantry will kind of be off to the sides a little bit. We'll pull back a little bit so that they can't just shoot us from across with their artillery pieces. And they have to actually cross. So, like, you guys grab my archers. I would say my archers back here. Back here, artillery pieces kind of, like, in front of them. Can I put them there? Is it because of the rocks? I think it's because of the damn rocks. Don't tell me it's because of these stupid fucking rocks. Okay, let's just put you, like, right here. Yeah, it's the rocks. So if I put you guys, like, right there, and then the ballistas, yeah, like, right there, and right there. That should be good. I'm going to try Sauron sitting here. I'm going to hope that's not in an area where they're going to want to try and shoot their artillery pieces. Cav kind of off to the side here, and then I'll try and have it so that my infantry will take, like, 3 of you kind of off over here, and then the rest of you kind of off over here, kind of. As I want them to funnel. If anything, I want to have it so that, like, I might want to move you guys up a little bit. Just... Well, we can also move Sauron up a little bit if we need to. Because I want to just see how far does he need to be to actually open up with his stuff. So let's make sure you guys are open fire at will. If you guys can, make sure you're trying to target their artillery pieces. They are open fire. You can't hit them from there, so pull back, stop just doing that. Because basically we just want to try and make sure we get as many casualties as we can with Sauron himself. So you guys are able to shoot... Oh, you're actually trying to hit my artillery pieces. I don't like that. I do not like that one bit. I wish I could get my cab over there, but let's try and pull you guys off to the side a little bit more. Just kind of go a little bit here. I don't know if it's best to have you guys blob up like that, but why not? Or at least just maybe... Oh, they're already shooting you. Try and pull back further. They want to shoot you already, so try and pull back this way. Just try and see if they'll kind of keep following you. And then Sauron and everybody else. Sauron, I think I'm going to have to get you a little bit closer. Like, this is a little bit scary. Just move up a little bit. Because I need to see how far you have to actually be to get them to shoot. Because at the moment... are you advancing or not? They are not advancing just yet. Oh, no, no. Now they get. Now they are. Okay, yeah. Keep doing your thing. Sauron, I'm hoping that they'll basically just blob up as much as possible, and then I get to have you shoot while they're all blobbed up. If you get to do that, Sauron will do so much damage. Like, let's try and have you sit here, Sauron. So I think you have to be a little bit closer. I'm just a little careful, worried about my artillery pieces being right fucking behind you. Please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Because like you guys just keep trying to go off to the side here, so they want to keep trying to shoot you and move across. Okay, so Sauron, let's see. So at the moment, you still can't fire just yet. Because I'm assuming you might be able to start firing like about here. So they're running across. They stop as soon as I think they're about to start hitting Sauron. Or they're about to be in range of Sauron. If I can get away with it, because they just keep walking back. If I can get away with it, that you guys will just waste all of your ammo before you actually cross the bridge properly, I may just wait until the other reinforcements are here, and then just try and move Sauron forward to try and unload on you. Although they're getting close, so let's see. So Sauron is now unloading. Okay, and then how far is he able to hit? Not nearly as much as I would like, but he can start hitting about here, it seems. So he's doing some decent damage. I'm gonna have you wait. Now keep firing. You've killed what, 10% of their forces so far. You can kill a couple more, then I need to pull you back, as this is a little close. I don't like how close. Okay, yeah, let's pull you back, just directly behind my artillery pieces now, as I'm a little concerned at how much damage you might take. A lot of their forces are now just breaking, and I haven't even had to scream just yet. So I think the captain for this army hasn't died yet, but a lot of them have broken. I'm gonna have Sauron just kind of pull back for now. I kind of want to wait until I have a confirmation that the general died, who is currently, I think, this cav unit here. I think he's this Gondor militia unit. I think as soon as he's dead, yeah, it's this guy. That's the one right there we want to kill. So you right here. Have my trolls try and hit that guy over there specifically. He's the one we want to kill. If he dies, everybody else should break. A lot of these guys over here are starting to break. They are led by captains, though, too, so I don't think I have to actually care. Like, let's see. Yeah, no, they're just all breaking. Yeah, there you go. Okay. We'll save the other scream for the other army as soon as they get here, then. Okay, first army is pretty much dead at this point now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my reinforcements. I'm going to take my cav. Get you guys to run over around the backside now. And they do have some artillery pieces in this army as well. They have some ballistas, and that's about it. They don't have anything else besides that. And what I want to do is I want to wait until they are across the bridge, and then I'm going to have it so that I really want to properly try and hold them on the bridge this time. I'll then have Sauron scream, and we'll have them surrounded on the bridge, and then everybody's going to be just surrounded and captured. So all of you guys can go there. You guys need to turn fire well back on. I just need my cav to at least get rid of their artillery pieces. So you guys kind of run off to the side for now and wait for them to get in position. So I'm either waiting for the captain, who just ran across the bridge, to die, or for all of them to be on the bridge for me to have Sauron scream. I'm going to have it so that my get my trolls in here to rush on in. Well, actually, wait until the catapults have done. No, sorry, catapults. The ballistas have done their thing. It does seem like they're trying to send one of their cav units over to face my cavalry. Probably not going to do all that well. You guys are just the basic militia cav, or just Gondor cav. So that's all. This is the first general, so we don't care about that. All of you guys killed that one unit off at least. But the unit we care about is this guy. I would like, if you're going to try and kill anybody, try and kill this cav unit. The militia cav unit should be the captain. Once he's dead, all of these guys will be able to be easy. Oh my god. It'll be very easy to break them with Sauron's ability. His scream? Oh, look at that. He's dead now. Beautiful. I think it is then time for a scream. Yes. There we go. Okay, infantry. Let's get all of you guys to start running across the bridge. I'm going to have you guys cease fire. Trolls and every fucking buddy, get running on in here. You guys have beat that one guy back. I now need you to get back over to the other forces they've got over here. Not all of them are breaking, but for the most part, most of them are. So now, if I can just get all of you guys to start running across the bridge here and start trying to capture all of them, these two armies will be dead, and I'm honestly tempted to try. There we go. Now I just need to run them all down. I'm tempted to try and see how much I could ransom them for, because there are so goddamn many here. Oh, so many. Okay, I took 100 casualties to kill 4,000. Oh my god, I love it. Captured 3,300 themselves. Not bad. Not bad at all. Sauron himself didn't actually get too many kills as well. He got 272. Not bad. Most of them were captured, though. Most of the enemy forces were captured. There we go. Now we know how much damage we can do and how many men we can deal with when they're trying to cross the bridge. And we have a little bit better of an idea of the range of Sauron's attack. So we're going to probably try and keep using that occasionally. I think I might have him, for right now, sit on this goddamn bridge and just keep slaughtering forces of Gondor, because I still want to focus most of our attention onto the elves right now. I think that's where I want to put most of my time fighting, because if I really wanted to, we've seen just how brutal Sauron can be on the field of battle, and I can just have him do fight after fight after fight after fight, conquering, and I can get 25,000? Yes! Oh, they accepted it! You dumbasses! Also, Sauron's just supporting the troops. He's just gathering supplies and money, as they can try and defeat Sauron all they want while he's on this bridge. they can't defeat him. And they just gave me 25k for that. Fuck yeah. If I'm going to fight the elves, I'm going to need a lot of money anyways, so might as well just have Sauron continuously slaughter forces of Gondor around here, making me money while he's at it. I do maybe want to try and get a couple more, maybe more some ballistas or troll catapults in there. Sauron can't do everything. If they're all captains, if they're both captains, I can easily take out 2 full stack armies. If they're led by any generals, though, I actually have to worry a little bit more. Because then I have to actually kill the generals before Sauron screams. I could maybe use a little more cavalry. Maybe. Oh, we've got a lot of money right now. I love it. But yeah, I just want to double check and try and look at the state of the elven armies. Okay, out of the 2 of them, it does seem like the Woodland Realm is weaker, actually. It seems like they're weaker than the other elves. I'm still trying to have it so that, for the most part, I'm just going to continuously send... I could split these armies up a little bit more, but I think we should keep them together. Just simply because if I split them up, I think we're going to run into an issue with the fact that the elven units are just superior in all regards to my men. So what I want to try and make sure we're doing is we're pushing up together. So I'm trying to recruit a bunch of units. We're making sure that every free upkeep unit is making their way north. So every free upkeep unit is going north. Everybody else will just kind of sit and wait and behind to make sure that they are going to be helping with garrisons. But everybody keep pushing together. I'm going to keep sending them all to the same location. So like all of you guys are going to go right there. I've got a couple more here. These 2 areas, you're just going to continuously recruit and wait, though, actually. Because these areas here are kind of in the line of duty, where, for the most part, these guys will actually be better for you to reinforce as soon as they, like hey, once we get back to Brownboat, that's when we want to try and send over maybe these reinforcements. Once we get back over to you guys, that's when we want to take over the reinforcements from this area. That's kind of my thought process right now. I do want to keep making sure we're going to keep upgrading our economy occasionally when we can. So for the most part, the way we're looking at that is trying to make sure that we check and see if these areas all have their roads built up. As long as they have the roads built up and we slowly have them expand out of the out from our regions here, then that's about the best we can do to improve our economy. I think you're just about to finish your roads there. Can we do that around here yet? No, not yet. We haven't done that. Get the carpenter's hut first. Also Gideoth. You've already got stone roads. You don't over here, but you don't have the guild house yet. Caer Andros doesn't have their guild house yet, but they have stone roads. Gelabrin is not high enough. No, actually, they're just about to finish their roads. Who else? We had it, so... Dant'alad, you're a little iffy there, because they've got those guys over right there. I think you're okay. Most of these regions actually are just waiting on growth. They need a lot of goddamn growth before they can do anything. Can these give any Oh, this actually says due to health bonus, so that might actually grow the city a bit faster. Yes, it will. So, definitely grab that. You can't get anything for more money. Macaris. You can. And we have the... don't have the max level, but we can't get that right now. So we'll get the basic roads here. Lest. Get the guild house first. Strondos. You already have the stone roads. Cadascent, you're getting the better guild house, but you already also have stone roads, so you don't have to worry about that. Saint Anui, you also already have your stone roads. I'll have it so that you maybe grab your the armory, maybe? Now, really, these areas need to convert. The faster they convert, the faster we can actually use these areas for recruitment. You're going to grab the better guild house, and then I'll have you get the roads around here, too. I can get some more Mirkwood hunters here. You're still getting that. Viltur. You've got the max level Gathen's Hall I can do right now, so get the better roads around here. That is starting to compound quite a bit. That's doing quite a bit around there. Logarth here. Anything that gives more growth, because these areas primarily just need more growth around here. But I think that's good for you. Let's just make sure, for the most part, I'm actually going to make sure we put out some recruitment paths for you guys right now. So just keep sending them to Rawburg right now. So like there. You're good there. I need to make sure we send some more elite units too. So grab these guys, because we primarily want to use a lot of the Dol Guldur units, as they are just a bit better against the elves. So you're there. Set up that as well. Set Anui. You guys hold off until these areas have actually been converted more. Trying to train these units over here since they're beat up. I think a lot of these areas will hold off. I can actually get some pretty decent infantry, some pretty decent units around here. So you're gonna recruit those. And then I think... Narcotics here, okay. I do need to make sure, because we had some guys back here. Let's grab all of you guys. I think For right now... Sauron is doing really well. I don't really know if he needs more forces. Besides, like... another cav unit. A lot of these units I honestly want to send up to help out with the elves. Over here, I think you guys are fine. Just trying to train those men. Trying to train them, and then I'm going to send some more guys from here to help out over there. So I think, honestly, everybody else that I have here... I'm going to grab these archers, too. Grab those. I'm going to send up to help out against the elves. Also, I love the idea that was brought up in comments of the reason why we're using so many human forces is to try and weaken the forces of Harad, Rune, and everybody around there before we decide to say, hey, we're going to betray you and kill you guys off because everybody has to serve Sauron at some point. I love that idea. I think that works really well. But yeah, let's keep getting some more of the human units, and we'll send them up to help out against the elves as well, since they are actually just better. They're better than the basic units we've been doing for right now. Get some more of the archers. Actually, the pikemen wouldn't be bad. Still can't get any more temple wards right now, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. Yeah, we're not worrying too much about that. And then how are we? So right now, I've got, let's see, a lot of guys over here. Just can't recruit anything just right now. I will make sure that you send these guys over. Let's group them up over here, and then I would say we probably want to push towards what was Dol Guldur first, reclaim that, as that's a far more important settlement, just because of the quality of troops I can recruit there. I will hopefully be able to just kind of ignore them. I don't want to push into you guys just yet. I want to focus all of our attention on primarily the Woodland Realm. Lorien, Lothlorien, we'll kind of leave them alone, but I think primarily the Woodland Realm is the main force we want to kill. Also, whatever happened to that... oh, no, that general's over here. Which, can you leave? No. No, you can't. I was hoping you guys weren't going to attack us here. They're beat up a lot, but their cavalry, they've got a lot of guys there. I'm going to fucking lose this city, I know I am, but we'll try and see what we can try and do. It's the cavalry is the issue. The infantry is all pretty weak, actually. I have a lot of archers. I have like 4 units of archers, so 1,000 archers. So if we can actually get some really good volleys off, I can do some damage, but it's a fucking open field. So, like, I don't know, man. Their ballista's there randomly, but I don't care about the ballista. I care about the troops that are going to try and run on in. It's like, I don't have a really, like, I can have you guys try and be spread out, and maybe that will kind of help, but, like, I need to get some good shots off. Let's, like, start the battle there. Otherwise, I could, oh, actually, you know what? I like this idea, actually. I want them on the city center, so pull back. Let them capture the city center. The city center lasts, what, 12 minutes, was it? So I can pull back and try and have it so, like, you sit here. Archers try and be, like, back here. And then let them have the city center. Or just walk closer. Oh, you guys are force archers, too. Okay. But what my basic idea is, I want to kind of hold back here and shoot them. Because if they just start charging me, oh, I'm dead. I am so dead. It's like you guys kind of move up here a little bit, get in range, and start trying to return fire on those horse archers. Which you guys can open up on there. You guys, can you hit them from here? Those are lancers, so that's a little bit more concerning. Try and hit those guys. So yeah, it's 12 minutes, but I just want to do... okay, I expect to lose. Simply because the Cav could honestly mop up my entire fucking army if they really wanted to. So we're going to try and see how much damage we can do. Because I'm gathering troops around here anyways. I'll just try and reclaim the area. Let's just try and maximize casualties while we can, which at the moment I'm not doing that much damage. I don't like this. You guys go there. This guy's charging us on the side here. Killed 6% so far. There goes our captain. Not surprised by that. Not surprised whatsoever. You guys have been doing absolutely no damage. 8% of the forces. Yeah, I'm going to have to recover this area. Because Rohan is one of the worst factions for me to fight. Rohan and the elves. The elves just have superior quality in all regards, but they don't use a cav a ton. Rohan has so much fucking cavalry that, like, I just can't, my weak units like this can just be easily charged into, and they can slaughter so many men per charge. And that's everybody that's broken right now. You're still fighting. So I just don't have a good way to deal with their cav units. And I have, like, no units that can use stakes. Like, I have very few. I have a couple that can, but not a lot. But, like, honestly, 15% of their forces, I think that's... If I had walls here, this might have gone better. Might have. But what we're going to have to do is... I lost so many. That's so painful. 1,000 guys to kill 60. Ouch. I will have to recover. I am already making some forces move up this way. That's a higher quality army anyways. We'll gather them together, move them as one to try and push up here and take the city back. Because I hate that Rohan's now actually doing something. But again, it's because Gondor's trying. Gondor's trying to do something, but they can't while Sauron's down south. So the only other force that really can compete with me is the forces of Rohan, who are trying. And this is one of the reasons why maybe I should have the Witch King of Angmar push across the river. If he pushes... Because maybe I should have him at least take Dol Guldur back, for sure. Because that's a really good city for us. That is a really good city for us. It has a lot of troop production possibilities that we can get around there. But because of Rohan... Because Rohan themselves is trying to push across, and that technically split my faction in two. I feel like I should have it so that I can have the... I don't want him to fully kill Lotharion though, because technically they might have. Technically, they have one of the rings, if I remember correctly. And I really like the idea of Sauron going about and trying to take all the rings from, like, the dwarves, the elves, for himself. I love that idea, and so I kind of want to have it so that Sauron's the one that kills off Lotharion. But I do need to do some damage to Rohan. I'm kind of hoping that maybe they'll focus more on the settlement that we defended earlier today, but that's probably unlikely. At least this is just a small, like, expeditionary force that they sent up here, so it's not a really big army. So the guys I'm gathering together anyways around here should be able to very easily take it out. Yeah, because, like, right now, take someone, Austin. Good, they're gonna give me money for that now, and there's, like, nobody around there. I am making my way over there, but not just yet. So what we need to do first is. So, what I need to do...
Come and get me.
I probably should try and kill you. So, let us do that first. Push them away. Occupied. Because what I'm going to see first is... so, I had, like, you... I've got these guys here. So, we need to make our way back up here. So, kind of go there. I had you as well. This army here is actually not bad. It has, like, no cav whatsoever, but I'll bring you over there as well. So this force here, you're going to be the ones that reclaim that. Then you'll keep pushing north. You're going to do that. Let's have this one cav unit go join up with Sauron. Just look at this. They are gathering so many units together to try and beat back Sauron. You can if you want. These Southern archers, you know what? I'm going to have you go back over to Minas Morgul. Let's have you retrain this guy as he's pretty low. And then just give me another one of these. Actually, I'll have you take the Vrag Bowman. Because don't they have stakes? No, they don't, damn it. But they're a good unit anyways. So go there. Then what we want to do is go back over here. And what I want to do first and foremost, you finish up your roads. It's a bit more money now. This mining network, I think I want to grab that at some point too. We do already have the... That's not the max version, but it's good enough. You grab that mine though. Grab that mine. Bit more money. About another 50 there, about another 100 there. That's not bad. But no, let's first do this fight over here with the Witch King of Angmar. I need to kill this army that's around outside. So let's try and hit you guys first. This force here. So we got one. I see one full archer. And a couple beat up archers. Oh my god, they have some really good units. Zero shield, they have like one cav unit. Oh, you're an archer too, actually. Okay, so they've got about 250 archers. I've got a lot of archers myself too, though. With the Witch King of Angmar himself, though, that should be fine. Let me just do this first. Let's bring you over here to just help out. Make sure we have even more men to help us out. They're not going to run. All of you just be controlled by the AI. Why not? Just overwhelm them with numbers. Kill this guy. Probably can ignore that tiny army to the southeast, maybe, but I probably should kill it. Kill that, and then I think next turn is when we'll be taking this force, moving up to Dol Guldur, taking that back. I'm going to be moving out this turn with the forces that are in the north. Brown Boat is probably going to be the next area we go back to reclaim. Again, those 2 spots south of Brown Boat are going to be the area I primarily recruit the most about, and then just send them over to areas to help out. So let's have it so grab all of my archers, group of all you, and then all of my cavalry. You guys up, and then I've got my javelins, and then all my basic infantry guys. So start the battle. I want to have it so you guys... We have to get in range, because they outrange us, so we need to just kind of run my shitty infantry in front, get you guys to kind of get a little bit closer so you can try and actually unload on them, and then my javelins kind of go off to the side here and here. They have that 1 cav unit, which I think I'll have my cav try and focus on and kill. Once that guy is dead, we have cav superiority, and then we can just try and freely run at them. But for the most part, I'm going to have my infantry just kind of be aggressive, try and get them into melee, or at least make sure that we're kind of bridging the gap between them and my forces. So keep trying to rush on up here. Cavalry, it's going to take some time to get over here, but you need to make your way on up. If there's any guys in the back, I might also just charge them, but we should probably get rid of that cav unit first. Especially since we just saw what happened with Rohan, where they did an absurd amount of damage with their cavalry. And they're just trying to run away. I'm going to have my allies. Are you running towards my allies or away? No. You're just running away to a hill section, so we need to try and intercept you and try and get you guys to stop. So all my cav, try and just rush over here. Try and get to this cav unit of theirs. Now, hopefully, you guys will kill this cav unit relatively quickly. I do at least have some decent cav in here, and also, it's the Witch King Angmar that's charging on in. I'm actually going to have to make sure one of you guys kind of flanks about, because he's dying. He is slowly losing men. Okay, keep running across. They are now just sitting there. My infantry is just about in position. Get a little bit closer. Javelins as well. Get in position to about here. Oh, these guys are just chilling there. Let's have like 2 or 3 of you kind of make your way over here. That's where my reinforcements are, but that's what I'm going to have you guys try and help out with. You need to actually flank this cav unit. He's at 15 guys. He's almost dead. Archers, some of you can start shooting, but not a lot of you, so I need to get you guys a little bit closer, even still. But basically, you guys just gonna stand there and see if my javelins can just freely shoot them. This is one of the archers. Try and fight him at least. Just get melee with him. Get melee, and then you guys try and throw javelins from here. You need to surround that guy. He's at 7 guys. Archers, you need to get a little bit closer. Let's see, 4 to 4 so far. Not the worst. I want to avoid fighting in melee if we can until I'm ready with my caps. Let's go. You guys kind of run over here. You guys kind of run over here. And you guys kind of get here. Just get in front of them. But get in a position so we can try and surround them. My archers here. Some of you are opening fire. That guy's fighting in melee. You guys throw javelins at this archer. I don't know why you aren't already. Cavalry. Okay, so that's done. Now we want to let you guys... Okay, so this is the general. This is the captain right here. Let's try and charge into him. I'll make sure we go from multiple angles with my cavalry. Try and get angle there. Infantry is now fighting in melee. So let's try and make sure that we're going to take advantage of our superior numbers. So then you charge in here. You then charge in around the other side. He's at, let's see, 43, 39. Charging the side here. Witch King Angmar kind of pull back, and then we'll kind of cycle charge these guys. Those wardens are now about like 27. Enemy general's now dead. There we go. Okay, so now let's have it so that let's ignore those units. Pull back. And then we want to start charging into their back line. And now that they are starting to break. Or they should start to break. You guys are supposed to be throwing out those archers. 17 to 30 so far. You guys come over here. You need to go back over. I'll have you kind of hit this spot too. Witch King of Angmar. You hit that spot. Did decent amount of damage. I'm going to have you try and scream. They aren't breaking just yet. They've always got really good morale, so it's not going to be easy to break them. Let's have you guys go back over here. Charge in here. Just keep cycle charging into their forces, and that's about the best we can hope for. Ignore those guys. Kind of pull back again. We'll try and hit these guys once more. I think I'm going to have my archers try and adjust. Let's have you guys go over here. Honestly, it's all my archers go over here. Go over here, try and get a better angle on them so you can actually shoot them in the backside. Cav, kind of come back around this way. Let's hit over here again. You guys pull back out as well. God, it takes forever to kill you bastards. Because you've lost about half their army. But, oh, those guys are finally broken. Those guys are finally broken. There's not that many over around here. This section is doing really well for themselves. The Lothlorien Waters. They're doing well for themselves over there. They don't have as many archers shooting right now, which is good for us. Let's see if you guys can pull back again. These sentinels have almost died. South Emma. Or Calenhad. Where's Calenhad? I don't know what that is. Okay, but let's have it so that you... Let's see, these guys are just about to shake and break. Angmar, let's have you pull back again. Oh no, those guys are actually broken. Broken there. Archers, I'll have you guys try and shoot this one unit. Oh, that's the chosen unit that I was worried about. Those fucking glaives. Oh, that's painful. Okay, Cav, let's have you hit the archers here. Number-wise, 31 to 80. Are my reinforcements even gonna get here? No, of course not. Okay, let's have you finish off the archers. And I think this is almost it. There's just a couple stragglers all over the place. I just need to charge them with my infantry. I'm gonna give my cav. I mean, let's give my infantry AI commands. Give you guys just orders to start charging things. I have it so that my cav focus on the same unit at the same time. Yeah, 91 already. So now we just need to get them to break. Which, at the moment, it's that chosen unit that's still struggling. So if you guys go here, and then we'll try and get a charge in on that unit as well. But I'm a little worried because it does have bonus versus cavalry. Oh, and there it goes. It broke. So who the hell's still fighting?
Very much in our favor.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so we did get the Magic 85 already, so I'm just going to end the battle there. Also, a lot of guys. 1,400 of my own men were lost. About a third of my own army. But basically, all the units that we had that were outside can basically reinforce this army, and then we can keep pushing forward. This was the larger army that I saw that they had, so now that it's out of the way, hopefully, we will be safe to continue pushing on in and reclaim Dol Guldur. That's my hope, at least. I might ignore those 3 units that are to the southeast, because I really want to reclaim Dol Guldur. I'll have to see, because I know this area is going to be a little bit harder to reinforce, because I'm trying to send most of my army reinforcements up towards my guys up in the north. I can't even remember who the fuck's up there, because we've had so many random deaths recently with our Nazgul. And so we'll be kind of diverting like probably 75% of my forces up to them, 25 over here, execute them for sure. And then let's see, so what we're going to do is merge them together there. I would say basically, can I retrain those guys eventually? Yeah, I can. I'll basically sit here for one turn for sure. Try and get some, well, actually, maybe just like leave behind these two. They are happy. I don't have that much in here anyways. But, I would be able to get over there. Okay, if we kill you, which is, it's just a ballista, an infantry unit, and like, what, some archers, maybe? No, just 2 ballistas and an infantry unit. Yeah, we can very easily, actually, I think the autos will be fine there. Yeah, they're nice to me for once. Okay, only 7 casualties. Execute them all, and then now, I think we should be safe. Let's make our way back up here. So next turn we can start sieging it. Over here, conversions we don't have to worry about. I do want to try and get the roads, so that the reinforcements are a little bit faster. Trade does a little bit there, but not a ton. But basically, you need to keep trying to get some troops over there. Same with you guys. I think I'll also get the scouts. I don't think the scouts are a bad unit to use against the elves, I think. Well, if anything, like you compare these guys, they've got decent. Like, what's their morale? Morale's poor. Morale's average. Yeah, not bad. And they have a javelin attack, so why not? Grab those. I'll keep sending them over towards here. And then next turn, you'll be able to reclaim this city here for us. Okay, okay. You guys don't like us anymore. I don't like that. Okay, Lagran of the Neck is still making his way on up. I'll have you move up with all of these guys. Keep trying to make your way over here. I'll just have you grab all these men that are moving forward. There we go. So now, if we're gonna leave anybody behind, I'll try and leave behind you. They are not happy about that. If I lower the taxes, they'll be fine. Also, grab the Droghall. I think. Let's see. If I grab that, that'll give us another 10%. I think basically I just need more troops over here. And I'm already sending more men up this way. So if I can retrain that, we should be okay. I'll grab it. I'll build it still just in case. Just make them happier. So that way, I can start making my way forward. So again, the cities we need to worry about. There is one up here. But I would say brown boat first. Because I would say... I don't want to go about this. I think brown boat. I think brown boat first. Because if we can push that area back, it had... I think brown boat had some decent recruitment, I think. If anything at all, this is already my culture, so it won't take as long to convert. Brage will. So if we're going to push anywhere, we need to push that way. So let's kind of make our way back over to you guys.
Objective.
Gonna go over there, and then Balknar as well. Build some watchtowers while you're doing this. Get right there. Build a watchtower. Keep pushing that way. And then also Chevos, as also make your way over this way. And then Lagrin of the Neck, you'll also make your way up over and around here. I'm actually probably going to have you just go over this way, and you'll just pick up these troops that I have, because I've got a lot of them. I need to get more of you. The host... Honestly, just the fact that you guys have better morale response is probably one of the main reasons why I want to use the Dogol Duer host as opposed to the basic orc bands and stuff. These guys are cheaper, but like these guys are better. And they're reliable in woods. So that I think gives that just more morale in wood areas. So I'll first focus on the hosts, the scouts first though. Let's recruiting them, and then you're recruiting some more stuff. There we go. I don't have anybody else to send up forward right now, at least. Okay, that's fine though. I guess you guys are good there. Kerasant though, you guys are upset. And if you get the better army around here, that'll give us a bit more just public order around here to make sure the area is happy, as I do not want any of these areas rebelling. Also, one thing I want to make sure I remember to check, because we've now done quite a few fights so far against the elves, I'm curious if I'm actually having a lasting effect against their military. So if we go to rankings, let's look at Lothlorien and Woodland Realms. Are those the two that I'm most worried about? Militarily, fuck no. Woodland Realm is going up, so they realized, oh shit, we're not doing much. Lothlorien is, so we're having a slight effect on Lothlorien. That's good to know. Angmar though, let's have you make your way over here. Start sieging this area. Technically I don't need all that, but still just siege it. And then in here, that's not gonna be fun to push into. I might siege that for as long as I possibly can. Caravac, you just got your Carpenter's Guild there. I already got the stone roads here. I would say for you guys, probably just keep trying to focus on conversion for right now. Try and focus on that. I can retrain that unit too. So grab that. Gelbrun just got their roads. And there's not a whole lot to do beside for that then. I would maybe say for you guys, I've already got about... actually, can we upgrade the barracks around here? We could. I would need the slave quarters right now. So you know what, let's grab that, because if I can get some better recruitment around here, that'd be great. And then Saragost actually finally grew. So you guys here, what do we have access to around here now? I could upgrade your recruitment capacity around here. Oh, actually, Fairground. Get more trade around here. Yeah, another 200 for trade there. That's not bad. Yeah, grab that. I think that's about it for recruitment for right now. Still waiting to see if they're going to continue wanting to try and attack us around here. I now have some more guys over here. Go over and help out there. So we got a bit more infantry, more archers. Better army as well, of course. I wish I had a ballista over here. I could get another one, but I think we're going to hold off on that for right now. Let's have you guys keep making your way up here to help reinforce the Angmar front. You, I think... Do we have to fight this battle? No, we should be fine. Only 300 casualties, that's not bad. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, so you guys can reclaim that relatively easily. I don't want to... I'm just going to occupy it. This area here, I don't want to try... Oh, you're pissed off, seriously. I hate you. This was my land, and I need you guys to be happy. Do I have a generic random general around here that I could send up, maybe? I can just, like, send you guys. Keep sending you up there. Wait until I get more men up there to make sure they're happy. I can't recruit any more generals just right now, so that's about what we can do. Do make sure you keep sending these guys up this way. Improve. Nice. That's something at least. Okay. Now, let's see. So, Lagrin on the neck. Again, go right about here first. Then I'll have you grab, let's see, you've got 9 more slots, which is basically then just grab like these guys. So there we go. You've got some more men. Push on up this way. At the moment, let's see. Oh, that's a big army. Oh, that is a big army. Well, let's start sieging that. So get you guys up there. I can get Chevos as well. I will wait until I've got Lagrin over here as well. Although I could assault it right now. That's a big army. Let's hold off. I will have it so we'll wait until you can get up here. Well, I think we may be okay. I don't fucking trust it. So I will wait. I do think, though... do you guys actually have any slots right now? At the moment... oh, there's like one. There's like one slot there. I think I will grab... I think you need some archers in that army. So let's send you up there. Although, actually, also, I can take at least like 4 of you guys. Let's say these 4. Let's put you into this fort, because then these guys will all be free upkeep. And then next turn, they can also reinforce these armies. So you should be good right around there. Yeah, that should be good. You're still moving forward. Yeah, keep grabbing more men around in Robrug. Keep gathering them there. Damn it, you guys attacked me here. And you're not letting me run. Technically, if I fight it now, they won't let me run. I'm going to try and... I'll auto-resolve it. I'll kill a couple, but they'll run away, but they'll survive. That is okay. We captured 2 guys for 3. Sure. Because you will at least be able to get away, and I'll be able to train that guy. It's not the best. I could have probably killed more of them if I fought it, but then it also would have meant that I would have just been throwing that unit away, which I didn't really want to do. I wanted to make sure I could use it in the future, and I think even just having him at 50% strength is okay, because it'll be more effective in the long run, as I'll be able to... I think, actually, I can have him merge with one of the armies up north in Brownboat, so you can just kind of join it in there and help out in that regard. Ooh, Breeze Under Siege. I don't like that my economy, how's it doing? It's doing shite right now. Okay, awesome. Okay, what we're going to do, though, is I think right here, before we go up there, let me first... we saw what was in this army. I have no cavalry. Ignore it. Ignore that army. Let's make our way over here, though. Group on in, and then I'll have it so let's lead the assault with you. I can at least grab, let's see, let me double check. You were the one that had that unit. Okay, so what I can do is send you into Camul's army, merge that guy. Oh, I thought that was going to merge him fully today. Never mind. Okay, so that's fine. I'll have it so let's bring these guys in. I'll just have them on their own. No, actually, I'll just wait until the battle's over. Let's assault this. Let's take out Brown Boat. This is going to be an interesting fight here. Bounce powers, though. Actually, is the game going to hate me? It's 20-3. Oh, that's painful. Oh, that's painful. Although, honestly, that might have been what it would have been. But yeah, about 2,000 casualties on our side to kill about 1,300 of theirs. That's actually kind of makes sense. We'll take it. I think we'll take it. This allows me to then be able to properly push it into other areas now too. So let's just we're going to we'll sack it at least. Otherwise, the area's going to be upset. So let's just make sure that you repair that stuff there, get the Shrine of Melkor back up and running, and then merge men together. And we're just going to keep pushing because that's what we want to do right now. So the only people that took damage are you. You and you took the damage. That's the only people that did. So I'll have it so all of you guys... I can at least have it so that you... Let's see, they are going to run. They want to run still even there. I think I can try and bring all these guys up here now. And then let's have you fight that. Kill these units off. Got a man of the hour! You know what? Fuck it, sure. Having some random generals around here will not be that bad. Okay, keep grabbing some more men around here. We're now making a lot more money now that all those guys died, so we can keep pushing forward. What we'll do is, I think, you here, you need 4 guys. Or no, 5 guys. You need 5 guys. Let's take these 5. You'll be the one that goes over to watch over Brown Boat. You're going to join up with this army, and then we have 4 more slots we can grab. You guys are still the same strength that what you were at before. I'm going to say... I did have a mission for that. I did have a mission for that. I think, to finish off this battle for this video for today, I want to reclaim this. So let's reclaim Angmar. Because if I can kind of rebuild the lands together, reconnect my lands, that might be the best for us. Guys, I have a lot of men making their way over here, so grouping... Again, I'm going to send all these forces over here right now to help out. Oh, Sauron, I can give you another catapult. Actually, there's not many people I want to send out to. You know what? Sauron doesn't need them. Sauron does not need him. I'll have it so that you Make your way up here. Again, keep gathering around Dant'alad right now. Gather all those men together, and then we'll be sending them together once the area is happy, and it's not going to rebel against us. So again, send all those guys forward there, there. You also have a cav unit again. Make your way up there. That's why my economy is struggling so much, is just because of all this. So just make sure to remember to move all these guys right now. So there, and there. You should also remember to retrain the hell when you can, but you can't right now. Okay. So let us go on over and let's deal with you guys. This will be the last thing we do for today, but the counterattack against the elves is going well. Archer-wise, they've got 2 archers? 3 if you count the horse archers. Really good amount of units, but I think because this is going to be a pretty small area, I can make the most out of my obscene amount of archers that I have in comparison to what they have. So we should be able to just kind of focus on them. I'm not going to worry too much about fighting them in melee until we're out of ammo. But once we've been able to reclaim this area, that is one of the best areas for me to recruit units right around over here. And that's one of the main issues with me losing so much in this area, is the Dol Guldur regions actually had really good military development, which I loved. But yeah, let's grab all of you guys, grab all my skirmishers, you guys up, grab the hunters. There's no actual gates, so don't know why they have me build stuff, but that's fine. Get you to drop that, and then I need to have it so that, again, all my archers grouped together. And so all my infantry, you're not going to advance forward just yet. We'll start the battle, and it looks like, so what we're going to do is, I want to kind of stand like here. So get you guys to stand right here, here. I want to try and get all of my archers into range to be able to shoot them. So all of you guys, I just want to be able to try and shoot them from here. So like you guys just going to go here, here, and here. I might try and move it so that my infantry's standing here, and then my archers can just shoot straight into this blob. I don't want them to start fighting me in melee. I don't want that at all. So far, it's more of a blob than I would like. That's the best start, but 7-3 so far. If I can just push through this unit here, I'm trying to send my cav in to help out as well, kind of force their way through. My archers are not doing what I want them to whatsoever. Some of you are just all over the place right now. Archers are trying their best to start shooting the enemy forces. 5% have died, which isn't the worst. I just have to hope that I have enough men that they're not going to be able to just grind through all of us. And just as soon as I was almost done with this one spot, they send more men in. So we're going to be fighting here for quite a bit. I'm trying to see if we can get more men to start firing, because there's just not a lot of space. So I'm trying to trick my men into going into areas, like if I move you guys back a little bit, I might be able to have it so you're not all staying on top of each other, and then you can actually start properly shooting. Because we can get more of you guys to open up. That's the thing. I just need all my archers to use their ammo. If every single archer I have uses their ammo, we will be fine. I have so many archers here. So goddamn many. My javelins have been able to do a little bit around here, at least. Basically, once you're out of ammo, I just throw you into melee. Try and have you go through the grinder and see what you can do. Cav is trying to fight in melee with them as well, because at the moment, you guys are better stats than them. I'm going to pull you back for just a second, though, as my wargs are almost all dead. Just going to pull you guys back for a second there. Because number-wise, it's actually pretty close. 41 to 35 is not bad. I just need more of my archers to do things, which they are kind of pulling back. Like these guys going back here, that's actually really useful for us. Everybody else, just keep doing your thing. Just keep firing. That's all we need you to do. I'm going to grab these guys and group them up with my infantry. Just keep trying to push forward into these units. Archers, just do what you can. Keep firing when you're able. Because if I get all my archers to use their ammo, we've won this. There, enemy general's finally dead. Okay, and we've been able to move up a little bit more to try and properly start shooting some of their men. So now we've almost outnumbered them, at least number-wise. 50% to 47%, not the worst. Try and finish off these guys in the back here, because I think you guys can now properly actually shoot, now that you're not standing on top of each other. I might want to send my cav back in here in a second, but that's if they don't keep fighting us in melee after these guys are all dead, maybe they'll just let me shoot them. Because that's kind of my hope right now, is trying to get any shots we can, because my archers are doing well. Number-wise, 53 to 49. You guys are pushing forward. I don't really like that. I do think I need to move my cav in here now. See, these are just light infantry. I don't see spearmen. So I think I might start pushing in here with you guys. Because all the units they have in here are the archers. They've got about 150 archers there. I think it's the only infantry units they have are just these guys. If it's just you guys, if I can push through with my cav and my archers that I have right now, we might be good. Okay, now we have a clear advantage. 80% of their forces have died now. 2/3 of my army have now died themselves. If you have no ammo, get in melee and start fighting. My cav is trying to push on through here. 85% are now dead. Infantry's almost out of the way. Come on. Once all the infantry's done, then we can just move my archers forward and just unload on them to finish them off, which I think is going to be any second now. I think it's just this one guy left. I think you're the last man standing trying to hold us at bay. You're now dead. Yes, it is. Okay, so now what I can do is I can just move these guys forward, and I'm just going to shoot him to death. I'm not going to fight these guys in melee. I have far more archers than they ever could field right now. So I'm just going to have you guys all move up here, here, and here, and then just finish them off. There's like, what, 10% of the forces left. He's just this one archer unit, that's all that remains, and then we've been able to finally restore Dol Guldur to its rightful owners. Damn right. Now, I am curious. So, out of my infantry units that I brought, which ones did the best? So, the ones that got the most kills, so the Mirkwood Hunters, that's what my archers. None of my infantry did all that much. Most of the damage was dealt by my archers. There wasn't a lot of them anyways. There was only about 600 of them. But it seems like they did the most damage. Yeah, Orc Maulers, yeah. Orc Maulers got at least enough experience. The kills that they got experience. That's about the only one. I did lose one of my Ward Marauders. That's sad. That unit did really well. Okay, but now we've been able to reclaim this. The counterattack against the elves is going well. Hopefully we can kind of keep up this momentum so that we can start pushing them back. I think now that we've taken this, because this is the most land that Lothlorien took, all the other land that we have east of the Anduin River is now just all woodland realm. So what I think we might do is, now that we've taken this area, I want to try and have it so that basically I think how we're going to go about it is push straight west with my Nazgul. Push west till we have the land that's north of Dol Guldur under our control again. And then we kind of like zigzag back and forth up. Kind of ping-ponging across this area right now to reclaim it. I'm not... if I don't sack it, they're going to be pissed. So let's sack it there. And then... They didn't rename it. Kind of feel weird about that. But yeah, merge those men together. Retrain what you can. And then now we've got this area. It's going to take forever until we can recruit around here again, though, which sucks. So much dick. But I do think this is actually a pretty good place to end this video for today. We're going to push back. Again, I think I'll push back with you guys here, then kind of just keep zigzagging back and forth up this area between these two rivers until we get to their capitals. I think that's going to be the best way to kind of go about this, I would say. But I'm going to end this video for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign and any other thoughts you have on it in general. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.